Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Tesla stock. And what is that level that I talked about on the thumbnail of this video that you saw before clicking on this video is only this level can save Tesla stock. So what is that level? Let me give you that right away. And that level is more of a zone, and that is this $203 around area, the level. Why so? So in this video, we'll be talking about that, and also from the lens of technicals, what are the key levels as we are watching, what is the price action telling us, what are the potential trades on intraday level or on the swing, how things are looking like. Let's talk about all of that in this video. Now, also, please note, none of this is any financial advice. It's only for education purposes. I'm just sharing my opinion here. Please do what you feel like doing, all right? Now, Tesla, once we lost this blue box, the bottom of it as well, 233 area, I have been saying that any rebound, that's a likely possibility, and we got those rebounds. But until then, 234 would be the level that if we fail to break above it, it's just gonna continue down in this overall, now the latest downtrend that Tesla is in since the time it broke this $234 post earnings. So we are seeing just that downside on Tesla stock here for that. Now, the level that we are at or just approaching is $203, very close where the 200 days moving average is also. It all comes down to this zone now. This is also a previous zone of resistance, which in this case, we need to see this as a support if we want to see this as a zone of the overall bullish structure on the weekly interval as well. It's very important for Tesla to hold this level of 203 area, because this inverted head and shoulder that we got on weekly interval, that was a really good move that we got to the upside, right? And I talked about it, how I'm taking partial profits out here, right? Because we were running then into the new areas of some resistance there. Now, here we are. If this level 203 is so important because this is where the neckline of this almost inverted head and shoulder is, right? The one on the weekly interval that we formed. So it's very important for Tesla to stay above this level, and we'll have to see the price action, but this is that important zone, because if we lose this zone now, then there's a bigger problem. Then we are on the weekly interval no longer in any bullish structure. On the weekly interval, we are still holding a bullish structure as long as we can hold above this 203 area with on the daily interval 200 days moving average. That's all what it comes down to now. If we can't, then forget it, guys, forget it. Then there's a little bit more problem. Then yeah, definitely we're coming to the levels lower, but then we're also losing that structure on the weekly interval. That until this level is still digestible as a bullish pullback. But yes, on intraday, on daily, we are still negative. Now, what is to watch from here? If this level holds 203 area with 200 days moving average, which is good on the weekly, but what will start to make things turn around to the upside back again on intraday and on the swing? So let's talk about first swing. And that would be, well, that might take a while, but because we have to eventually see it get above 20 days moving average as well. But any hope for the bulls right now will be only above this level of 214.65 cents area. Oh, sorry, yeah. Almost, again, I'm not going penny to penny perfect here, guys. 214.65 cents what it says. So that's until, if from here Tesla can get above it, there is a hope for the bulls, at least intraday. And then on the swing, I definitely want to see it get above this 20 days moving average eventually. Otherwise, I'll just say trade it only intraday at this point. If you're trading bearish, again, I'm saying right now from the bull's perspective, if you're trading bearish, I would highly suggest take profits out here, partial profits or whatever. And your next leg as a bear would be below 200 days moving average now. That would be the next leg for the bears. Otherwise, as a bull, you are looking for those intradays rebounds now. And as a bear, stay on the sideline a little bit, let it complete its rebound. If that rebound happens, otherwise there is a break of level, the next leg for the bears, right? But if the rebound starts happening, as a bear, you shouldn't be in Tesla, and let the rebound happens. And then at these levels, then you are watching if it rejects 214 again and then breaks 200 days moving average again, or if it gets above 214.65 cents, then as a bear, you are then waiting until 226. But This range above 200, between 50 days moving average and 20 days moving average, is the zone of only trading it intraday. No swing, right? You can do whatever you want, take partial profits a day or two of positions you want to still carry. That's up to you. Make your decisions on your own based off of these levels. But what I'm saying is that it's better traded intraday between 50 and 20 days moving average. But anyways, so 214 and 46 cents. So let's go to the hourly interval. Now, I gave you already what as a bear you are watching. Now, as a bull, if you just want to look first for intraday on Monday, this is the level to watch, guys. 210 and 18 cents. This is zone and an area. If we can get above 210 and 25 cents with 20 hours moving average, if we can get above it, yes, Tesla can continue intraday rebounds. Then levels to watch to the upside is 214 and 71 cents. And if we get above that, then 219 and 31 cents. But that's where I would say let it meet its fate with the 50 hours moving average, and that would be the range for the intraday, right? At these levels, like 219 and 24 cents. But provided it gets above these levels, right? 210, 25 cents, then the next leg could be until 214 and 78 cents. And then if we get above that as well, then the next area 219 and 31 cents. And that's where I do expect some resistance, because that's the recent supply zone here. A recent pivot, a recent supply zone. So I do expect things to resist here, and then we'll see in the rebound, if this rebound continues, then we will see if the pullback happens and it forms a higher pivot. Then only a trend, eventually overall trend will also form, right? But right now, am I seeing any sign of that? No. What am I seeing is Tesla is still technically in the structural downtrend. Let's see if this pullback rebound comes, and if it rejects here, that's it. This was only the little bit of a rebound here, but then if it continues higher than 290.24 cents, then we'll see if any pullback comes, what that would be like, and then accordingly. So according to these levels, do whatever you want to do, have a stop loss on either side, regardless of what you do. You're better. So what I'm trying to explain you is where's the structures, right? Where are the pivots on the structures? Where is the structure changing for any type of play? And accordingly, those are the areas to take the position with the stop loss on the other side. And then you can flip the position if it goes against. But you have to see the price action. If you can master your skill of reading the price action at these levels, right? If you can really spend time understanding what are the wicks forming, lower time frame, is there any consolidation forming, right? Like how is the price reacting on the lower time frames? Where's the supply zone? All those things, right? Like, so that helps. So for example, you can see once we broke this level, we regained, came back down to rejected, sell-off candles, selling off, right? So you have to understand the price action at these important levels is what you need to really master your skills in. So for example, if I take you to the 5 minutes interval here on Tesla, and you can see that price tried to regain back that significant level 214, but we are seeing, since we're in the downtrend, multiple rejections at these levels, even another rebound rejection, and my levels already helps you in identifying what are the zones. You can see these levels are even marked for you before even the market opens, and our levels already tells everything where's the price gonna react the most, and accordingly you can trade and make the decision. So rejections, multiples, and then we continued lower. A little bit of end of the day support came at our next significant level down there. But anyways, if you need access to these tools, links are in the description below this video. All right, so that's Tesla, and that's pretty much it, guys, for this video. And yeah, so this is the most important zone now, 200 days moving average and $203 level. So just keep an eye on this one. All right, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.